Here's a question a lot of us ask. Do we really need to plunk down $800 to well over $1,000 for the latest incarnation of the iPhone?
Yeah, inflation buster Matt Gephardt has been crunching the numbers for us. He joins us now with some ways to save on upgrading some of that tech. Matt?
Hey, Danny, good evening. Yeah, early adopters, they're called. That's folks who got to have the latest and greatest right now. But just how much does adopting early cost you? Let's see.
They come in 5 gorgeous colors.
Ah, that new iPhone smell. Just one of the joys of owning the latest and greatest. And for that joy and other tech perks, people are willing to pay big money, according to data shared with the KSL investigators. 1 in 5 people surveyed by WalletHub say that the new iPhone is worth going into debt for. And for more than a third of people surveyed, they say their phone is their most valuable possession.
Now, more than ever, we're really tethered to our phones.
Perception can also drive people to upgrade, says WalletHub's Jill Gonzalez. 1 in 5 think that if you're not using the newest iPhone, you may be struggling to make ends meet.
Yeah, people now are becoming a little bit more judgy when it comes to upgrading or not upgrading.
But if you are someone who needs that latest iPhone, you can save considerable money by switching to a budget carrier.
Some are actually on the very same networks.
Take Visible, a budget carrier that gives you access to Verizon's network. An iPhone 14 cost for 2 years on Visible runs just over $1,500. That is $1,100 cheaper than Verizon. And many networks also offer credits towards a new phone if you trade in your old phone, and that could be worth hundreds of dollars. But if you can stand the public scorn, 2 more years with the old iPhone 13 on Visible can save you well over $1,900 compared to Verizon. Something to consider as an alternative to going into the red.
Actual needs like housing and food and gas to get to work, those things are possibly worth getting into debt for. We don't have a choice in terms of how much they're costing us due to inflation.
Another way to save some cash and still sport a relatively new model of the iPhone is to buy a refurbished device. Apple sells them. We also checked, so does Best Buy and Amazon, as well as others. Yeah.
I can't even walk down the street with my iPhone 10 without being pointed out.
No, we look at you
Scorned
and we mock. Yes, we laugh, we point. Yeah.
All right, thanks, Matt.